Yes. Yes, welcome to mathematics class, and today is one special day. You know what special day? So for all my kids, happy National Mathematics Day. Okay, so happy National Mathematics Day. So we have to wish no for all. Okay, happy National Mathematics Day. Okay, so how many of you know about this mathematics day? Can anyone speak about this day? Mathematics Day, National Mathematics Day. What's special today actually? What's special today? Why this day is considered as National Mathematics Day? Can anyone tell me fast? Why this day is considered as National Mathematics Day? What's special today? What's special? Yeah, I'm waiting for your answers, students. You don't know about this day? Today is National Mathematics Day. Our day actually. Our subject actually. National Mathematics Day. Why this day only celebrated as National Mathematics Birthday of Sir Ramanujan? Yes, very good. Birthday of yes Ramanujan. Gottala ellargo. Okay, what's special about the Ramanujan? Huh? What's special in Ramanujan? What special you know about Ramanujan? Always in the quiz time we are asking question, no? Which question that one? Hardy Ramanujan number. Which is that number? Which is that number actually? Which is that number? Yes, Sinchana has but raised hand. Sinchana, tell me. Yes, Sinchana. Sinchana. Yes, Sinchana 1729. Very good, Pannaga. 1729. Why 1729 is special? Nitin sent 1720. Nitin Shetty. Why 1720? Not 1720. 1729. Okay. Okay, 1729 is called as Hardy Ramanujan number. What's special in that number actually? Hardy Ramanujan number. What's special in that Hardy Ramanujan number? Tell me fast. Yes, fatafat. We are waiting for your answer. What is this? Nitin Shetty replied that smallest sum of different cubes. What is that, Nitin? Pannaga messaged me some different way. 19 into 91. 19 into 91. 19 into 91. 19. Then reverse is 91. 19 into 91. Can we get 1729? Yes. Yes. 19 into 91. 19. When we reverse 19, it will get 91. So 19 into 91, which is equal to 1729. Okay, what about other thing about Hardy Ramanujan number? What do you know about Hardy Ramanujan number? Only this much. Hardy Ramanujan number. Yes, Sahana Shetty, admit. Okay, yes. Smallest sum of different cubes. Smallest sum of different cubes in the sense. Nitin, I need the explanation from your side. Nitin Shetty. Yeah, Nitin Shetty. Let us speak with Nitin Shetty. Nitin Shetty ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ ತಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ. Yes, Nitin. What is that sentence? Yeah, Nitin. Nitin. Nitin escaped. Hello, Nitin. See, time is precious. I want to start the class. My plan is today I have to finish the chapter. Okay. Yes, fast. Tell me, fatafat. What is that, Nitin?
Which I don't know.
You don't know? Then why you message like that? Simply.
Just much.
Oh, do you don't know about that one? Yes, Nutan. Quizmaster Nutan. Quiz. Nutan. You all are missing the quiz time on Wednesday. Huh? Nutan. Newton.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. What do you know about Ramanujan number, Hardy Ramanujan number?
Mataji, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you know about the Hardy Ramanujan number as 1729. That much only. Yeah, we'll ask with Aniket.
Yes.
Aniket,
I don't know.
you don't know, Aniket? Pratham Bhatt is telling something that is what that 7 into 13 into 19. 7 into 13 into 19 which is equal to 1729. What is that, Pratham? Can you explain this one? 7 into 13 into 19.
Yes, Mataji, I read that somewhere.
What is that actually? 7 star you have written. No, that is that multiplication sign or square sign?
Machi, multiplication sign. In my keyboard, there is no multiplication sign, so
It's okay, it's okay. So what do you know about this actually? 7 into 13 into 19. How it is connected to 1729 actually?
Mataji, 7 into 13
Huh.
into 19. It gives 1729.
Okay, what's special in this number actually?
Machi Ramanujan's biography somewhere in Wikipedia, I searched that.
Okay, what is it? What it is showing actually? What is this actually? 7 into 13 into 19. Is it connected to 1729? Okay, product is 1729. What is the connection? What is the connection? 7 okay, 13 okay, then 19 okay. Then
Machi don't know correctly.
don't know. So some students gave the answer in the last year quiz time, no? From your class only. Yeah. So this is also right, huh? Sum of the cubes of 10 and 9. This is also right. Then when we reverse that 19 into 91 is also right. Okay. So one more reason is there. So what is that? You have to find, no? So today you will see the WhatsApp status now. We are getting many WhatsApp status about Hardy Ramanujan. Okay, you just check that one. So you are putting status like I need someone to write my notebook. I'll provide a pen and pencil. So you are busy with this type of status and all. Why can't you check this type of status actually? So why can't you search this type of information? Why this day is called as National Mathematics Day? Okay, today is a birthday of Ramanujan. Okay, so then Hardy Ramanujan number 1729. Why we calling that 1729 as Hardy Ramanujan number? What's special in that number? Actually, we explained this topic in one's assembly. Actually, in the quiz round. Okay, we asked that 1729 Hardy Ramanujan number and we gave the explanation part also that time. Okay, so try to remember that one. In the last, again, I'll ask the same question you have to give. Okay, you have to be ready with your answer. Don't search in your internet. Okay, so just think last year assembly only. Why 1729 is called as Hardy Ramanujan number? So we gave the explanation. Okay. So, okay. Yes. Think for that. ಸೊ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಈಗ ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈಗ ತೆಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು 1729 ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟಿ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ನೆನ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸಾಕು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ, ನಾನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ನಾನೇ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ವಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೋಡೋಣ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಒಂದು ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡೋಣ. ಏನ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು? ವಾಟ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್? ಎಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೈ ಸೈಡ್? ಸೊ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. Then definitely I'll give some gifts, huh? Okay, so then without wasting the time, first we'll continue the class. Okay, then again I'll come back to this topic only. So you have to be ready with your answer. Okay, so yes, students. So again, let us move back to our topic, that is quadratic equations. Quadratic equations. Actually, we got the idea of quadratic equations. Definition of quadratic equations, that is ax square plus bx plus c, which is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers, a not equal to 0. So this is the standard form of the quadratic equation. Then how to find out the solutions of the quadratic equations actually. So how to find out the solution of the quadratic equations? There are three methods to find out the solution. Solutions are also called as roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, solutions are also called as roots of the quadratic equation. So for how to find out the roots of the quadratic equation, we all know the three method actually. So one is factorization method, and you learn formula method using quadratic formula, how to find out the roots. Then one more method is there. Actually, this method is excluded for your syllabus part. This year, this completing square method is excluded. But I want to introduce this method. At least you have to know about this method. No, what is that? Curiosity. For some students, it is very curious. They are very curious about this method. What is that method? We all know factorization method. We all very much strong in factorization method, splitting the middle term factorization, because we are learning the splitting the middle term factorization from the beginning classes. Okay, in 8th standard, 9th standard and all, we revise that splitting the middle term factorization. So we all know that splitting the middle term factorization method. And we have got the idea of quadratic formula also. Using formula also, we can easily find out the roots of the quadratic equation. Now, one more method is there. That method name is completing square method. Completing square method. What is that completing square? So, whenever we hear the square term, a plus b whole square formula, a minus b whole square formula, we have to remind. A plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here we have to use that topic actually, a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square, completing the square. So now we have to convert this equation in the form of either a plus b whole square form or a minus b whole square form. So step by step I'll explain this problem. Okay, only one problem is sufficient to understand the completing square method. Then I'll introduce the derivation part of the quadratic formula with the completing square method only. That is enough, no? So, okay. So now let us start the problem. 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. I took one equation, that is 3x square minus 5x plus 2, which is equal to 0. Very important thing is, first step is, so I need the coefficient of x square must be 1 only. So here first thing we have to notice that here for the completing square method, we have to take the coefficient of x square 1 only. But what is there here? Here 3 is there. So now I don't want this 3. So we have to delete that 3. How to delete that 3? Just by erasing. Mataji, if you don't want, you can erase, no? So like that, can we do like that? No, mathematical step is there. So if we have to cancel this 3, then what we have to do for this actually? We have to divide it by 3, no? Can we do like this? Only for this can we divide it by 3? No. So if we applied any concept for such type of equation, so we have to apply that for the whole equation. So what is the first step now? First step is whole equation we have to divide it by 3. Okay. So I'll write separate in the separate step because this is a problem. 3x square minus 5x plus 2, which is equal to 0. Then 3x square divided by 3 minus 5x divided by 3 plus 2 divided by 3, which is equal to 0 divided by 3. Got the idea of the first step now, students? Which number we have to divide for the whole equation? So which is the coefficient of x square? That number we have to divide from each term of the equation. If the coefficient is x square, no need to apply this step. Got the idea? Yes. Now 3 and 3 get cancelled. So here x square remaining minus 5x divided by 3 we can written in the form of 5 by 3x plus 2 by 3, which is equal to 0 by anything is 0. Got the idea of this equation, students? So now we got the equation in the form of x square minus 5 by 3x plus 2 by 3 which is equal to 0. Next step. So we have to transfer this plus 2 by 3 to that side. Okay. X square minus 5 by 3x which is equal to minus 2 by 3. Got the idea of the next step now? Okay. So x square minus 5 by 3x is equal to minus 2 by 3. Now what we have to do is, now we have to take the half of this part. Half of this part in the sense just 5 by 3. 5 by 3 is what actually here? Coefficient of x here. 5 by 3 is what here actually? Coefficient of x. So we have to do the separate rough work in one section. Okay. So we have to take half into coefficient of x whole square. So we have to take the square also. Half into coefficient of x and the square of that one. The whatever we'll get here. So we have to take the square of that one. Okay. So half of coefficient of x whole square. Half of coefficient of x whole square. Okay. So next step. So what is that actually? Half of coefficient of x is what actually? Coefficient of x is what actually? Yes, tell me fatafat, coefficient of x. Coefficient of x, what we have to take actually? Coefficient of x is. So I'm asking some question now. Why you all are silent? Very silent. Coefficient of x is. Yes. Coefficient of x is. Network is there. No full network is there. Is it audible? Visible? Yes. Messaging. Okay. They are messaging actually. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, all are telling that number. Okay. So some students, they have messaged me different. Some are sending that minus 5 by 3, but some are sending that plus 5 by 3. So which one is right option actually? Which one is right? Which one we have to take for the problem actually? Minus. 1 second. We are getting something here. What is this, Akshay? Cancel. Okay. Yes. So now half of coefficient of x is here. Minus 5 by 3 now. Yes. Coefficient of x is minus 5 by 3. Okay. So minus 5 by 3 whole square. Half into minus 5 by 3 whole square. What answer will get actually? Minus 5 divided by 3 2s are 6 whole square. What we got actually? Minus 5 by 6 whole square. So now what we have to take here? Minus 5 by 6 only we have to take, or we can take plus 5 by 6 actually. Tell me fatafat, can you think for this? Minus 5 by 6 we have to take, or plus 5 by 6 we have to take here? Yes. Yes. Fast. They are messaging actually. You just take your keyboard, It's you only. Minus only. Vaishnavi GM, positive. Pannaga Hegde, what is that Mataji? Vaishnavi GM, positive. Answer same baratte. Answer same baratte. Yaake answer same baratte ante minus 5 by 6 whole square anta andru kuda minus illide even number power irodrinda next ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. Okay, so we'll take the positive 5 by 6 whole square, just 5 by 6 whole square, because when we apply the square for that, we'll get positive value only. Okay, so for that we'll take plus 5 by 6 whole square only. No need to square this one. ಇಲ್ಲಿ square apply ಮಾಡಬಿಡಬೇಡಿ. 25 divided by 36 ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅದನ್ನ. Next step ಅಲ್ಲಿ apply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. Okay, so now what we have to do with this actually? minus 5 by 6 whole square ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ 5 by 6 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. 5 by 6 whole square ಅನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, are you observing the LHS part and RHS part here? For the LHS part and RHS part, we have to add this concept actually. What we have to add here? Half into coefficient of x the whole square, whatever we get as the final answer, no? For this answer, we have to add here negative, LHS part and RHS part. Now, x square minus 5 by 3x plus 5 by 6 whole square, which is equal to minus 2 by 3 plus 5 by 6 whole square. Got the idea now? Adding both sides, okay? 5 by 6 whole square, 5 by 6 whole square. Now, LHS part you just observe. Are you observing any formula in LHS part? Are you observing any identity in the LHS part? Just think that one, x square minus 5 by 3x plus 5 by 6 whole square. Are you observing any identity there? Are you observing any identity there? Just think once. A minus b whole square. You are observing a minus b whole square. Okay, if you are observing a minus b whole square here, this is a square place minus 2ab plus b square place. Then can you write a minus b whole square form? What is that a minus b whole square form? In a place x is there, then in b place 5 by 6 is there. Here minus is there, in the sense a minus b whole square we have to take x minus 5 by 6 whole square. Can we write this expression in the form of x minus 5 by 6 whole square? So some students are not ready to accept, no, Mataji, we are having confusion here. What confusion? Why we have to take this x square minus 5 by 3x plus 5 by 6 whole square as x minus 5 by 6 whole square? Let us check the answer. If this is in the a minus b whole square formula, a square minus 2ab plus b square will get, no? So a square, that is x square, minus 2 into a value is x into b value is 5 by 6. Okay, then plus 5 by 6 whole square. See here, x square minus 2 ones are 2 threes are, so 5 by 3 into x plus 5 by 6 whole square. X square minus 5 by 3x plus 5 by 6 whole square. So see here, x square minus 5 by 3x plus 5 by 6 whole square. Right now, we can write that expression in the form of x minus 5 by 6 whole square. No? Right option, no, we are observing there a minus b whole square concept. So to get this, so ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾನೆ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಹಾಫ್ ಇಂಟು ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಕಡೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಐದರ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆರ್ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ minus 2 by 3 plus, now you can apply the square for this. 5 by 6 whole square ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, 5 square is 25, then 6 square is 36. Got the idea of this one? Okay, so here you got the answer as x minus 5 by 6 the whole square, which is equal to minus 2 by 3 plus 25 by 36. Now you can simplify this side now by taking the LCM and all. Okay, x minus 5 by 6 the whole square, which is equal to 36 and 3. What is the LCM for this? LCM, fatafat. Now you have to simplify this one. Minus 2 by 3 plus 25 by 36. What is the LCM here? LCM is 36 only. Okay, LCM is Nutan Hegde. Shri Harsha is telling that 12 LCM. 3 and 36 LCM.
No, Mataji. Into we have to 12.
Okay. LCM is 36. Huh? Yes?
Yes, Mataji.
36. Okay, 36 is LCM. Then 3 into minus 2 into what actually? Minus 2 into Minus 2 into 3 dash are 36 actually. 3 dash are 36. 12 are. So minus 2 into 12 plus 36 ones is 36, then 25. So x minus 5 by 6 whole square, which is equal to minus 24 plus 25 divided by 36. Then x minus 5 by 6 the whole square, which is equal to 24 minus 1 is 1 divided by 36. Got the idea up to this? Problem is not over actually. So now what we have to do here? So x minus 5 by 6 the whole square is 1 by 36. No? Now we have to transfer this square power to that side. X minus 5 by 6, which is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 by 36. Got the idea now? We are transferring this power to this side, then it becomes plus or minus square root of 1 divided by 36. Now x minus 5 by 6, which is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 by 36. Both are perfect square numbers only. No, yes. 1 square is 1 only. Then plus 36, square root of 36 is 6. Plus or minus actually 1 by 6. Now what we have to do is, we have to transfer minus 5 by 6 to this side. Then where can I write here, students? Okay, so I'll use this portion, okay. So here we'll write the remaining answer. We got x minus 5 by 6, which is equal to plus or minus 1 by 6. Now we have to transfer this minus 5 by 6 to this side. Then x is equal to plus or minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6 plus 5 by 6. Now x is equal to this much we got. So now what we have to do with this? What we have to do with this? Plus or minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6 we got. What we have to do with this plus or minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6? Tell me first. What is the final answer? What roots will get for this x is equal to plus or minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6? Yes, first plus and then minus. Okay, first we'll take plus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6, or x is equal to minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6. Plus or minus is there, no? Once we have to apply plus, then another time we have to apply minus. Then x is equal to 6 is here. Then 6 by 6, x is equal to 1 will get. Then here x is equal to 6 minus 1 plus 5. That is x is equal to 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 by 6, 2 2s are 2 3s are, x is equal to 2 by 3. See here, roots are 1 and 2 by 3. Roots are 1 and 2 by 3. Right now, how many of you got the same roots? 1 plus 5 by 6, that is 6 by 6. Yes, 1 minus 5 by 6. 1 minus 5 by 6. Yes. How many of you got the same answer? Yes, Pannada, Siri, yes, Rashmi. Okay, yes. Did you got the idea of the completing square method? Is it hectic? Are you feeling Mataji idon ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂತರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಹಾಗೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Yes, let us verify our answer. Yes, correct. 1 and 2 by 3 right answers we got. 1 and 2 by 3 right answers we got. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯ್ತು? Raise your hands. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? First let us ask the different question. How many of you got the idea of this completing the square method? If you want, I'll explain one more problem. If you want, I'll explain one more problem. Okay? Yes, everybody got the idea of this concept, students? One more problem. Okay, some students need one more problem. Okay, listen here. Just I want to recall this problem once. Yes, everybody, look at the board. 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0 is equation. Okay, so here we need actually coefficient 1. So here 3 is there. So for whole the equation we have to divide it by 3. So divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3, divided by 3. So next we'll get 3 get cancel x square, then minus 5 by 3x, then 2 by 3. So 0 by 3 is 0 only. Next step we have to transfer this plus 2 by 3 to this side, that is minus 2 by 3. So here we got x square minus 5 by 3x, which is equal to minus 2 by 3. After this step, so we have to go for the some other concept. So in one side, right hand side, you just in small bracket you work out. So what is that after this side? So we have to add something for both LHS and RHS side to get one complete square. What we have to add for both LHS and RHS, that is depending upon the half into coefficient of x the whole square. Got the idea? Half into coefficient of x the whole square. Then you will get minus 5 by 6 whole square. We are neglecting minus sign because when we convert that minus 5 by 6 whole square, we'll get the positive value only. So that's why plus 5 by 6 whole square plus 5 by 6 whole square, adding both sides. So then this side will get one formula, either a minus b whole square or a plus b whole square formula. But this is depending upon this sign. Here we are having minus in the sense a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now a value is clear x, b value is 5 by 6. So we write it in the form of x minus 5 by x whole square. Got the idea of this one? X minus 5 by 6 whole square, which is equal to minus 2 by 3 plus here we are removing the square by applying the square concept 25 by 36. Now x minus 5 whole square, which is equal to, here we have to add this addition and all you all know now by taking the LCM. So x minus 5 by whole square is equal to this one. Now we are transferring this one x minus 5 by 6 whole square to this side. Then it comes as plus or minus square root of 1 by 36. Then x minus 5 by 6 is equal to plus or minus. So 1 and 36 are perfect square numbers. So then 1 by 6. So now x minus 5 by 6 is equal to plus or minus 1 by 6. Now we have to transfer this minus 5 by 6 to this side. Then it is plus 5 by 6. Now x is equal to plus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6 or x is equal to minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6. Now just simplify. You will get the roots as x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2 by 3. Okay. So formula method is easy. Okay. All are telling that formula method is easy. Yes. I told now in the beginning only this is for your knowledge purpose. Okay. Because it is given in your syllabus now for some reason. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಕೊರೋನಾ ಇಯರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ನ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದ್ರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಅದೇನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಒಂಚೂರು ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ. So I'll take one more problem to understand this concept, then I'll derive the formula. Okay? Yes. So which one will take? Next one. Which one will take, Akshay? You only give one equation, students. From your side, quadratic formula dalli use ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ ಕೊಡಿ. Quadratic formula ಅದು. Anyone? a plus b whole square ಸಿಗೋಂತದ್ದು ಕೊಡಿ. a minus b whole square ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. a plus b whole square. Yes. Give one equation fast. Give one equation, students. You're searching. Yeah, give me one equation. Any equation you can give. Okay, we'll work out the exercise problem only. In exercise problem, find the roots of the following quadratic equation. Mataji, if we not get exact roots, then the quadratic equation has no real roots. Yes, no real roots, right? So that only we'll discuss in the nature of roots. Okay. So nature of roots, in that we'll discuss the no real roots concepts and all. I'll come to that concept, Vaishnavi. Okay. So now we'll work out one problem. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist. Okay, by the method of completing the square. I'll take the second one. 2x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, 2x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now you have to tell the answers fast from your side. Okay, we'll work out this problem also. Akshay, can I get thought of this? Is it your purchase? No. Okay, students. Okay, let us work out one more problem to understand the completing square method. Okay, Pannaga gave one equation. I took this problem. Pannaga, is it okay? Okay. So 2x square plus x minus 4, which is equal to 0. Let us work out this problem. Which is the first step actually? Here 2 is there. So for whole equation we have to divide it by 2. Then x divided by 2 minus 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 0 divided by 2. This is the first step. Next 2 get cancelled. X square plus x divided by 2 minus 2 ones are 2 twos are 2, which is equal to 0. Next step, we have to transfer this minus 2 to that side. X square plus x by 2, which is equal to 2. So now we have to think. We have to add one square to both LHS and RHS. That is depending upon the half into coefficient of x whole square. Half of coefficient of x the whole square. Then half into, here the coefficient of x is, so if we write like this, okay, so x by 2 in the sense 1 by 2 into x, no, x by 2 in the sense 1 by 2 into x, no, coefficient of x, Vaishnavi GM privately, what is that? Actually 1 by 2 into x, actually coefficient, okay, now tell me what is the coefficient here? Coefficient of x is what actually? 1 by 2, no? Yes, here coefficient of x is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4 whole square. 1 by 4 whole square. Now x square plus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 4 whole square, which is equal to 2 plus 1 by 4 whole square. For both LHS and RHS, we have to add 1 by 4 whole square and 1 by 4 whole square. Right now? Okay. Now, a plus b whole square form now. A value is x plus b value is 1 by 4 whole square. Got the idea of this one? If we substitute this one, you will get this type of expression. X plus 1 by 4 whole square, which is equal to 2 plus 1 by 4 whole square is 1 divided by 4 4s are 16. Okay. So next we'll work out here only. So here we'll work out. So that is x plus 1 by 4 whole square, which is equal to 2 plus 1 by 16 we got. Actually, next, can we add this one 2 plus 1 by 16? What is the LCM here? X plus 1 by 4 the whole square, which is equal to 16. Okay, so 2 16s are here 32 plus, so here 1 only. So x plus 1 by 4 the whole square, which is equal to 33 divided by 16. Got the idea of this one right now? Okay, x plus 1 by 4 whole square, which is equal to 33 divided by 16. Next step, x plus 1 by 4, the whole square is there, no? Let us transfer this square to this side. That is equal to plus or minus square root of 33 divided by 16. Plus or minus square root of 33 divided by 16. Now, what answer you will get here? Square root of 33, we cannot remove, no? Square root of 33, we cannot remove. Okay, so you all got the roots in the formula method actually. That problem only we are working, no? No roots. Vaishnavi GM is telling that no roots. No roots for this. No roots or 1 by 4 root 33. 1 by 4 root 33, Rashmi. 1 by 4 root 33. How it is 1 by 4 root 33? How it is 1 by 4 root 33? So we have to remove that 16 outside. No? So we can remove 1 divided by say, 4. 1 by 4 root 33. Okay, what next? We can remove root 16. Okay, we can remove root 16. What is the next step actually? What is the next step? Actually, what answer you got in the formula method? Tell me. What roots we got in the formula method actually? So you can check your notebook now. What roots we got in the formula method? 2 roots we got for this, no? Yes, of course. Root 33 is there. So no real roots for this. No real roots. Is it so? No real roots or roots? No real roots. Yes, tell me fatafat. This is exercise 10.3. First main second question. Minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4. Another root is minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4. Is it so? Right? Yes. Minus 1. One value of x is equal to minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4. Then x is equal to minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4. Right answer no? So is this Shaman is telling that 1 by 4, 1 by 4 cancel. What is that 1 by 4, 1 by 4 cancel? Okay, so we need this type of answer. Minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4. So now you just observe x plus 1 by 4 which is equal to plus or minus. So we will remove 1 by root 4 outside. Then 33, root 33. So is it perfect? Right step? Yes, okay. Next, x is equal to, we have to transfer this to that side, no? That is minus 1 by 4 plus or minus plus 1 by 4 root 33. What is the next step? X is equal to this much we got. X is equal to this much we got. You are observing 4, 4, same denominator. So that you can write this as 4, here minus 1. First one time we'll take plus sign. Plus root 33, okay, minus 1 plus root 33 or x is equal to minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4. So this is the end of the problem. This much only. Okay, so this much only. 1 by 4 common, Rashmi? What 1 by 4 common? Yes, 1 by 4 in the sense same denominator we are observing now. So we have to keep the same denominator as it is 4. Then minus 1 plus 1 root 33. Then minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4. Got the idea now? Same to same. You got in the formula method also, right? X is equal to minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4. Then minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4. So this is again the completing the square method. Here we are getting different, what is that? Perfect square number Allah. Okay, this is not a perfect square number. So that's why we are getting this type of answer. But remaining steps are same. Okay, so here minus 1 by 4 plus or minus 1 by 4 root 33 is there. Minus 1 by 4 plus or minus 1 by 4. So LCM is 4 only, no? So LCM is 4 only. Then minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4. Then x is equal to minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4. So this is the final answer. Got the idea of this concept, students? Okay. Now using this completing square method only, we have to derive the quadratic formula. How we got x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Let us discuss that one actually, okay. So now we have to derive the quadratic formula using completing the square method. For that, which equation we have to take? For that, which equation we have to take? To derive the completing square method, which equation we have to take? General form of quadratic equations. Thank you, Rashmi. Yes, we all know general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c which is equal to 0. Ax square plus bx plus c which is equal to 0, no? General form of quadratic equation. Now we are going to derive the formula, quadratic formula. We'll make the board 3 parts. Okay, now let us start the completing square method, which is the first step actually. So here x square coefficient must be 1. Here x square coefficient is a. So for that, which is the first step? Ax square divided by a, then bx divided by a, then c divided by a, then 0 divided by a. Whatever the coefficient of x square present in the equation, no? So that divided by a we have to do for the whole equation. Got the idea of the first step? Now a get cancelled. X square plus b by ax plus c by a. Let us transfer this c by a to this side only. 0 by a is 0 only. So let us transfer this c by a to this side, that is minus c by a. Got the idea up to this, no? Okay, x square plus b by x is equal to minus c by a. Now what we have to take? Half into coefficient of x the whole square. Half into coefficient of x the whole square. Half into, here the coefficient of x is b by a. b by a the whole square. Next to half into b by a. See here, b by 2a whole square. So we got b by 2a whole square. Now what we have to do? We have to add this b by 2a whole square for both LHS and RHS. X square plus b by ax plus b by 2a whole square, which is equal to, here minus c by a is there, plus b by 2a whole square. Got the idea of this step? Adding b by a to a whole square for both sides. Then what we'll get actually here? We are observing one formula. A square plus 2ab plus b square. That is a plus b whole square. So a value is x here plus b value is b by 2a the whole square. Mataji, we need explanation for this. Okay. So then x plus b by 2a whole square antane nan yak barde andre. See here, a square, x square plus next to 2ab. 2 into a value is x into b value is b by 2a, then plus b by 2a the whole square. See here, x square plus 2 get cancelled. So b by a into x plus b by 2a the whole square. Same to same step is there, no? So that's why we took this expression in the form of b by x plus b by a whole square. Got the idea, no? Okay, so now this is in the form of a plus b whole square, that is x plus b by 2a whole square. Now which is equal to minus c by a plus, here apply the square, b square divided by 2a whole square is 4a square. Got the idea of this step? Okay, now I'll continue here. What we got actually, x plus b by 2a whole square, which is equal to minus c by a plus b square by 4a square we got. Now we have to add this one by taking the LCM. X plus b by 2a whole square, which is equal to, what is the LCM of a and 4a square? A and 4a square, what is the LCM? What is the LCM? 4a square is the LCM now. A and 4a square. So here 4a square is LCM. Then here, so a is there. Here 4a square is there. So what we have to multiply here? Minus c into 4a. Okay, 4a we have to multiply. Already one a is there. Okay, plus already 4a square only. So b square only. There b square only. So we got actually x plus b by 2a is equal to, I'll arrange this in the proper way, minus c into 4a in the sense minus 4ac plus b square. I'll write the positive value first, okay, plus b square first baritini, minus 4ac next baritini, divided by 4a square. Okay, ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, just ಇಲ್ಲಿ place change ಮಾಡಿದೆ, divided by 4a square, ಇಲ್ಲಿ whole square ಹಾಗೆ ಇದೆ. What is the next step? Actually, we have to send this square to this side. Then it gives x plus b by 2a, which is equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. We transfer the square power to that side. Then it becomes plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. What is the next step? What is the next step, students? Yes, b square minus 4ac, can we remove the root? Like yes, last problem. Root 33 is there now. So, root 33 we have to keep as it is only. Divided by 16, we can remove the root now. Now here also we have to do the same step. X plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus this 4a square, we can remove the root, no, 4a square. What is the square root of 4a square? 2a into 2a, which is equal to 4a square. So that gives 1 by 2a into square root of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac. Now we have to transfer this plus b by a to that side. X is equal to minus b by 2a plus or minus 1 by 2a into square root of b square minus 4ac. Okay, now 2a, 2a. So which one we can take here common factor? 2a. So LCM is 2a. Now minus b. Okay, so we'll take plus or minus only because this is the general form. Plus or minus square root of 1 in the sense into 1 into b square minus 4ac is that b square minus 4ac only, no? b square minus 4ac. Minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. 2a, 2a same, no? Okay, so that's why Mataji not clear. Not clear board? Okay, so this is the quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this one only quadratic formula, no? So this is using completing square method. So we got the quadratic formula using completing square method. Got the idea of this topic, students? How we got actually quadratic formula with the help of completing square method. Do you have any confusion regarding the completing square method, students? Do you have any confusion regarding the completing square method? Yes? How many of you got the idea of the derivation of for quadratic formula? Derivation of quadratic formula. Yes, many students, they have got the idea of completing square method. Yes. Okay, no? Not so difficult. Easy only. Same to same like quadratic formula method only. See, now completing square method is very important because we got the quadratic formula with the help of completing square method only, no? So this is about the completing square method. Now, okay, so we'll move on to last one small topic, nature of roots. Only 10 minutes concept is there. Can we finish that nature of roots? So that we can finish the chapter, no? Yes, very simple nature. You all know nature of roots, okay? Because while solving the problem, we got some different situations in the problems actually. Okay, we got different roots. In that only we can decide the nature of the roots, okay? So we'll see the nature of roots. Is that clear? Okay, we'll discuss the nature of roots in this class only. 10 minutes extra I'll take, okay? Let us pause the meeting. Are you all ready? Oh, 41 strength. Why? Why we reached to 41 in just fraction of not seconds, minutes, right now? 2 to 3 minutes gap. Where they are actually 41. Why this strength actually? Last very one small concept we have to discuss and very important topic, nature of roots. Okay, it's okay. Yes, 41 are there now. We have to give the justice for that 41 students, right now. Okay, so now quadratic equation, in that quadratic equation chapter, we learn how to find out the roots of the quadratic equation, right now. Roots of the quadratic equation. So, roots of the quadratic equation, now we have to discuss the nature of roots. Nature of roots actually. How to decide the nature of roots actually. So that we discussed in the previous classes while discussing actually if we got negative number inside the root sign. So we wrote the answer in the form of no real roots. Roots say illa idikke ante. So that is also one of the nature of root only. If we get positive value, then we can write the roots. Next, if we get b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 condition, so we get two equal roots, no? So we have seen many examples. We have worked out many quadratic equations, many type of roots we observed, no? So based on that topic, we can observe the three nature of the roots actually. So for that, we have to take the help of that quadratic formula only. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now, just tell me which concept is actually telling that nature of the root. It is depending upon which value, b value. 2a or square root of b square minus 4ac. So based on which we can say that nature of roots is actually this one, b square minus 4ac. Nature of roots is depending upon actually b square minus 4ac. Nature of roots will be depending upon this b square minus 4ac value only. Okay, so this b square minus 4ac is called as discriminant. What we call this one? B square minus 4ac. Actually, nature of the roots will be depending upon this b square minus 4ac. So this is called as discriminant. Okay, so this is name of this one, b square minus 4ac. Name of this one is discriminant. So Anvit Naik is telling that Mataji, it is not clear. Is it so, Anvit? Yes, once speak with Anvit. Anvit, once pause the recording portion. Say here, nature of the roots mainly depending upon this factor b square minus 4ac. Just b square minus 4ac value ಮೇಲೆ nature of the root na ನಾವು decide ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So this b square minus 4ac is called as discriminant. Okay, it's called as discriminant. Now let us discuss about the nature of the roots. So we observed one problem actually. In the square root actually, we got root 33 for example. If we got root 33, we can able to write the roots no, x is equal to minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4 we got for the last problem no, x is equal to minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4 is 1 root, x is equal to minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4 is another root, right now? So we can write the roots here, the roots are real actually. So condition is b square minus 4ac root 33 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 no, 33 is a positive number actually. b square minus 4ac place ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 33 ಇದೆ, 33 is greater than 0 no, greater than 0 alva. So b square minus 4ac if greater than 0 then roots are real. Roots are real. One more thing you have to observe. Roots are real and we got different roots right now. Minus 1 plus root 33 divided by 4 and minus 1 minus root 33 divided by 4. We got the two different roots right now. So in place of roots are real and we can use the word distinct. You know the meaning of distinct no? Two different. Distinct in the sense bere bere. So here roots are real and distinct. Roots real ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, real roots will get and ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ roots ಅಂತ. Okay, now let us come to case 2. If in b square minus 4ac inside the root sign if we got 0, then what happened actually? What type of roots will get actually? So for example, b square minus 4ac which is equal to 0 only will get. Okay, b square minus 4ac if we get 0 then x is equal to minus b divided plus or minus. I'll explain this topic. Okay, b square minus 4ac divided by 2a is the formula. If we got this step 0, x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of 0 is 0 only divided by 2a. Then what type of roots will get actually? Minus b by 2a. Another root, quadratic equation in the sense at most two roots we have to find now. So minus b by a 2a then minus b by 2a. We'll write the roots like this now. X is equal to minus b by 2a one root, minus b by a only another roots. Now here also we can get the real roots, but roots are equal. Same roots will get. If inside the root sign, if we got 0, that condition is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then what type of roots will get actually? X is equal to minus b by 2a, x is equal to minus b by 2a. Same roots will get. What conclusion we can write actually? Roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. Got the idea of this one? Roots are real and equal. Now come to this one, first one. b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then what type of roots you will get actually? Minus b plus or minus square root of something, b square minus plus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a one root, then x is equal to another one root minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ರೂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ವೈಸ್ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, then x is equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. ಇದು ಯಾವ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಗೆ? b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Next, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 ಇದ್ರೆ x is equal to minus b by 2a minus b by 2a. Same roots. So, roots are real and equal. Now, the last condition, b square minus 4ac less than 0. Less than 0 in the sense negative number. Now, inside the root sign, if we got this type of negative number, okay, so we cannot get negative number inside the root sign. So, that's why this is called as no real roots. ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂನೇ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು ರೂಟ್ ಸೈನ್ ಒಳಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಸ್ ನೋ ರಿಯಲ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್. For this nature of the roots is no real roots. So we can observe the three nature of roots. Roots are real and distinct, one type. Roots are real and equal, second type. No real roots, third type. Condition. So nature of the roots always depending upon the factor b square minus 4ac. This b square minus 4ac is called as discriminant. What we call for that? Discriminant. Okay. So then b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then roots are real and distinct. Okay, b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then roots are real and distinct. Then b square minus 4ac, if it is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal, we'll get the same roots. Okay, next, if both b square minus 4ac less than 0, in the sense b square minus 4ac is negative number, then no real roots. So these are the nature of the roots. Got the idea of this nature of the roots? Got the idea of the nature of the roots? If we provide one equation, so just you have to tell the nature of the roots, then you have to go with the just b square minus 4ac value. Just by looking b square minus 4ac value, we can tell either it is a no real roots, or roots are real and distinct, or roots are real and equal. Got the idea of this topic now, student? I'll send the notes part in your WhatsApp group. Okay, what you have to write in the equation. Okay, next, last one problem we'll discuss now. See here, find the discriminant. Actually here teachers are waiting to lock the school. No timings, time okay, 1:13 actually. 1:15 they will lock the school actually. Manasar is waiting. Last one problem. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Just we discuss one problem. Remaining problem and exercise part we'll discuss in tomorrow or day after tomorrow's class. Okay, 15 minutes we'll discuss this exercise, nature of roots. So you have got the clear picture of nature of roots now. Now 2x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 4x plus 3 which is equal to 0. So can you tell me the nature of the root? Nature of the roots fast, fatafat. Yes. So and hence find the nature of its roots. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. First they are asking the discriminant of the quadratic equation. You have to find out the discriminant. Okay, discriminant which is equal to b square minus 4ac concept we have to take. So your b value is minus 4 whole square, minus 4 into a value is 2, c value is plus 3. So then 4 square is 16. So here 24. Here 16 minus 24, you will get negative value now. Pannaga 0. What is that Pannaga 0? Minus 8 or plus 8? Minus 8 we got now. Minus 8. B square minus 4ac value is minus 8 in the sense. What is the nature of roots? No real roots, no? Minus 8. Minus value we got. So condition B square minus 4ac less than 0. Less than 0 in the sense negative number. Therefore, no real roots. Therefore, no real roots. Got the idea of this concept, students? How to write this one? Discriminant, no real roots. B square minus 4ac which is equal to. Got the idea now? So, I'll give the homework for you. Homework is one exercise, example problem. Example 17 is homework. Example 17 is homework. Then example 18 is homework. Okay, example 18 you work out. Then exercise 4.2. Sorry, not 4.4, 10.4. Actually, in my textbook, actually this is a old year textbook now. So this is 4.4. But for you, it is 10.4 now, Akshay. Yes, 10.4. Okay. So exercise 10.4. So first main, second main, third main, fourth main, fifth main. So that is total 5 problems are there. Try to work out the 5 problems. In the next period, we'll discuss actually exercise, nature of the roots related exercise problem. Then we'll start with the assignment 2. Is it clear? This is a very, very, very important concept. Nature of roots. Definitely you will get the question from this topic, nature of roots. Is it clear, students, nature of roots? Yes, time is running actually. Sir is waiting, okay? Okay, let us end the meeting. If you are having any confusion, okay, you can ask later. Okay, students, tomorrow, once again, if you want explanation for this part once again, then in the next class, while discussing this exercise problem, no, again in that day, again once I'll recall the nature of the roots and we'll start with the exercise problem. Okay, students, then we'll meet you tomorrow. Okay, so